Good evening, sir. My name is Mark Antonokino. I am from BSMT 2Y6, 2YB-6, adoption of amendments to the guidelines and the enhanced program of inspections during surveys of bulk carriers in oil tankers. Resolution A744, number 18, as amended. The Maritime Safety Committee, recalling Article 28B of the Convention of the International Maritime Organization concerning the function of the committee, Recalls, recalling also Resolution A74418, by which the Assembly adopted the guidelines of the enhanced program of, of inspection during surveys of bulk carriers and oil tankers. Recalling further Article 8B, the Regulation 11 or 1 2 of the International Convention for the Safety of Flight at Sea, or SOLAS, 1974, herein after referred as the Convention concerning the procedure for the amending the guidelines. Noting that the Assembly, when adopting Resolution A744, number 18, requests the Maritime Safety Committee and the Marine Environment Protection Committee to keep the guidelines under review and update them as necessary in the light of experience regained or gained in their application. At number one, adopts in accordance with Article 8B of the Convention amendments to the guidance of the enhanced program of inspection during surveys of quarries and oil tankers, the next which is set out in the annex to the resolution. 2. Determines in accordance with Article 8B of the Convention that amendments shall be deemed to have been accepted on July 2009 unless prior to that date more than one-third of the contracting governments to the convention or contracting governments to the governments the combined merchant fleets, which constitute not less than 50% of the gross tonnage of the world's merchant fleet, have notified their objection to the amendments. Invites number 3, contracting government to note that in accordance with Article 8 of the Convention, amendment shall enter into force on January 2010 upon their acceptance in accordance with paragraph 2 above. Number 4, request the Secretary General in conformity with Article 8b of the Convention to transmit certified copies of the present resolution and the text of the amendments contained the annex to all contracting governments to the convention. For the request, which by the Secretary General to transmit copies of this resolution and its annex to members of the organization which are not contracting governments to the convention. So what did the SP? The way ships are maintained has changed since last decade or two. Rarely will it happen that seafarers completes his contract without the ship going through any surveys or inspection. It is now surveys and inspections all the way. We have one or more surveys and inspection to cover each element of the ship. For examples, surveys for the safety equipment certificates ensures that ships safety equipment are maintained in the way this should be. Safety construction load line certificate surveys deal with the construction part of the ship. Why enhance survey program? The enhanced sur- the enhanced survey program is applicable for bulk carriers and oil tankers. Definitely, IMO found something grossly wrong with the ships, something so wrong that they had to bring more stringent or stringent regulation for this type of ships. Here it what is wrong. So many ships are lives lost, all because something was wrong with either the design of the ships or with the maintenance of the ship. During this period, the number of oil tankers lost may not be as many as bulk carriers, but oil tankers were were included for the requirements of ESP because of cargo discovery. Following these incidents, more and more PNI clubs started to question the quality of surveys done by the classification societies. In 1993, IACS introduced enhanced survey program for more close-up inspection of the ship. But then again, 1994 alone, 12 bulk carriers were lost in the sea. This made the IMO to take special measures to adopt new SOLAS chapter 11 to 1 to enhance maritime safety. Among other requirements, this is the new chapter required bulk carriers and oil tankers to go
What
through
is
enhanced survey program. Ships undergoes four type of surveys during its 5-yearly cycle of statutory surveys. For its annual survey, next is intermediate survey, next is renewal survey, and the last one is dry dock survey.